Alright. What grueling torture will my throat endure today, just after it's recovered?
Hey, I'm a dad.
I'm a dad. We're all dads. Hey!
Who we gonna fuck today? Probably not Craig. We got enough of Craig.
I'd say... Let's see.
Well, how about this? To give your voice a break, because we did Craig, which is your character. Do one of mine.
So we'll do,
My characters are...
Well, it's Damien...
Damien...
Or Joseph.
Is those the only characters I have?
No, wait. Did you do...
No, you did both of the black men.
I did what?
I think I'm Brian.
You are Brian. You're...
Oh yeah, it's my horrible Patrick Warburton impression.
Well, actually, it started as me doing Patrick Allmight, but... we're gonna give you that one.
Yeah, just so that
the Joseph. There we go. Okay, so which one?
Doing. I don't know. Fucking pick one for me. I can't make my own decisions.
Let's see what a date with Damien's like.
Shitty. Oh, great. You're gonna make me do that. How do you do? I've finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. How much you want to bet his son is the dickhole that was in the high school? Are you alright?
Delicious hot schmo.
Schmoes? They're s'mores, Buzz. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to True Crime Podcast while I taxidermy my newest specimens. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, would it be a coffin? Why, to die? I mean, I guess you'd be prepared. Well, what are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A bet. Fucking A, man.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Foreign art house horror.
Figures. What's your ideal date?
It's night. We are at... That's it! It's night.
It's night.
We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts.
What do you never leave home without?
An upside down cross.
Hey, me and you...
Hey, me and you could have something here.
I spend a lot of time thinking about...
Mortality salience, whatever that fucking means.
You're just not deep enough to understand.
Let's go. Alright, so by the way...
Use your hips when throwing.
Alright, cool. Yeah! So, one thing I found out when it comes to our character, Gorkrup.
Yeah?
We're a tranny. You know when we were picking our stuff and we had the choice between like the tank top or like the half tank top?
Yeah.
The half tank top means that we're actually a woman. We were born a woman and now we're a man.
That's not fair because I'm just as hairy as the fucking trans body.
Well, man, we had to take the testosterone. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I almost said uninteresting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey, dude, you seem cool. We should hang out some, Tim. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Gorkrup, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter. For as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Oh, well, there's more. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humble, D. Bloodmark.
March.
Blood March.
Read you.
I don't know, maybe it's German. Alright? I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Forgiveness, however... Hey! Wait, what was his voice again? Hey, Amanda! Can you help me with something?
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Your pimples, as we call them.
Your pimples. No. Can you interrupt this for me? Or interpret this?
Can you interrupt this for me? What the fuck?
Oh shit, the phone. I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak.
NetSpeak.
Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
It sucks because I actually had that recently, where I was like, I don't understand what this phrase means.
Oh, totally! This is the hot new thing! See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever.
It's pronounced
Lamau. Whatever, and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s.
So what do I do?
Suck his cock!
Why do you make me sound like a fucking crow?
Cock!
I can't. If I ever hear a crow, I'm gonna fucking hear
Cock!
Shit!
Where's your pen and quill?
What?
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill, Dad? How will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball?
Okay. Now I know your message.
There you got it.
I mean, that wasn't the voice the entire time. I kept...
Father!
Right.
Without a proper shepherd, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or...
So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you?
like the first 5 pages that I read a review of the movie. Still got a B, though.
Great. So what do I say to Damien?
I got this.
Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard.
Sure thing, dude. Regards, Gorkrup.
Amanda hits send and smiles at me.
I suppose that's that.
Jesus.
Wow, I like the gargoyles.
I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the nutsack. I really pulled for that one.
Pulled your groin, that's...
Hell yeah! I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home, take a few steps, burp, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall.
Really adding to the writing of this game.
I had to burp. What's fucking Remy Bucksaplenty doing up there?
What a reference.
Thanks. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. That is a fucked up looking dog, by the way.
Hello?
Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly.
You got it from here, buddy.
Ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Gorkrup, pleasure to have you in... Am I not entertaining enough for you? I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What the fuck is this? The Haunted Mansion ride?
The Haunted Hathaway ride.
The Haunted Hathaways. Yeah, that show was garbage.
Yeah, and mildly racist.
Yeah, why are the black people dead?
What's with the door slamming shut?
Oh, sorry. There was a draft.
There was a giraffe.
There was a draft. And
And the door creaking open when I knocked?
I accidentally left the door unlocked.
And the creepy oil paintings?
I like oil paintings.
Right.
Right. Please, let me show you around.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
This is Scooby-Doo music. Ding, ding, ding.
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Oh, it's that fucking asshole!
Spooky, spooky.
Did they listen to my chemical
Spooky, spooky haunted house.
Alright, Fairly Odd Parents.
Did they listen to my chemical romance in the Victorian era?
Yeah.
That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years
Oh, that's right,
are.
he is a daddy after.
Onward, onward, there's more to see!
The could ever be seen.
We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish! Ah! Bleh!
Bleh.
And this is the library. Sunlight
This
streams.
is my lab.
And this is my laboratory! Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with ooze
fucking-
green. The walls are ooze green slime!
Glad
And
you
they're
got that
packed
line.
bookshelves. Even more books are scattered over the period. Appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Oh shit, what do? I'll look at the butterflies. What do you want to do?
Pick up a book.
Oh yeah, he might like that. Ah, he loves it!
I got you, boy.
Thanks,
I'm
buddy.
a dating sim master over here.
You know how to pick up them dads.
I can pick up any race, species.
Tramps?
I don't know. That's.
I mean, you play Days. She wasn't your waifu. You know, Gorkra, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime. It would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke has bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Wow! Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. Now the biggest question is, why does he have a book version of a neurotic fanfiction?
No, neurotic fanfiction.
Yeah. It was that erotic, I can't speak. That's a rare book from my private collection.
Why is it here? Not in private.
Where do we go? What do I look at?
Look at the butterflies.
I walk up to the... See, I would have been right too. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive.
It's the order of things, though. I mean, you walk into a library,
You can pick up a book? Yeah, you're right. And then you look at the bugs. It's just a natural
You
order.
really understated the fucking beautiful butterflies. And then you look at the bugs.
Nice bugs.
You know, I didn't even see that at first. I was actually just
No.
understating it. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. Is this person Susie? Because Susie only posts butterflies on Instagram.
I'm concerned I would stick the pen right through my ass.
Ah, the Pinner's Gambit.
Is that a thing?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, it's either look out the window or fuck this tour.
I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the beautiful cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see beautiful Craig's beautiful lawn. He's doing beautiful push-ups
Can
with
we-
his beautiful daughters
Look,
on his back.
If you had gone to the window first, he would
Yeah.
have thought you wanted to leave.
I
He
want
would
to
have
get
given you a
out.
run.
I want to look at Craig. Do his push-ups.
Hey, dude!
Hey man, what's up?
Damn. He sees me and waves happily. Doing push-ups with one hand now. Hey!
Hey man.
Damn!
Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really?
Wait, really?
No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea?
I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have
Who
already
the
been...
fuck has a sitting room?
We do. We sit, we play games, we sit,
It's a
and
gaming
most of
room.
all, we sit.
No one calls it a sitting room.
This ain't no gaming room. Ignore the game consoles, ignore all these games. We sit.
Alright, I'll stop the recording.
No! Where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful, tired silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea.
I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd
I
get to
can't
do
believe we're having a high noon.
this. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I didn't even know you could put marijuana in the tea.
Damien smiles to himself.
Why?
That's his voice? He's like, oh! That's his I think my voice is better.
It's a common misconception that the high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served.
You skipped a bit.
Can I go back?
My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea.
That's informative.
The cursor's on the fast forward button.
Oh, shit.
It's like,
I was like, why is this happening? I thought Gorkrub was just exploding from the knowledge. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich.
Here you go. He's a tiny sandwich.
Have a tiny sandwich. I'm trying to think of
You
something.
brought it
clever.
home, man.
Thanks, bro. So what should I say? I like your cape. Your home is real impressive.
It seemed like it.
Whoa!
Did he
Did you
sweat?
say eggplant?
Whoa! He wants to bone me.
It seemed like you put
yo, you
really
can
put
see
a
in his
lot
pants.
of work
You can see the
into his
boner forming.
play.
You can see the boner forming in his pants.
I could see the wooden stake jutting out of his ass. Whoa.
That's not where that goes. That goes in your chest.
Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before.
Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous.
I like a decorate boy. No.
No.
That's very generous of you to say.
What got you interested in goth stuff?
Well, when I was a young boy, my father took me...
Damn it. You made the joke for me!
Did he take you into the city?
Sorry?
Did you guys see a marching band?
Damn it! He's making the joke for me.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
When I was a young boy, my father.
Drove me into the city to see a marching band.
He hears himself sounding like the actual singer, but he's just...
You serious?
Of course! Of course!
But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously?
I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us. And I think this episode is over.
Ooh.
What?
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
That's a Game Grumps joke. It's a game made by Game Grumps, the Game Grump of the Grump games.
It's too late.
To apologize. Goodbye!